Hello everyone, I'm Chloe and I've been a K-pop fan since 2019. Sometimes I make drama mistakes and I have problem express myself, so I don't know how this video is going to end. So, a new rocky group alert on the horizon. Normally I've wanted to do a specific video of reacting to all of the rocky groups from this year, like little by little, and that was at the first of the at the start of the year, and then moving little by little as they were debuting, like putting them in a playlist, and then when they have like 4 or 6 debuts, I will do a video. But I've done that only at the start of the year. But with ARrC, I decided to just check them out. I even thought it's late now, just because they're from Mystic, and I'm super curious how the group is going to be, just because okay, first thing first, are they the first boy group from Mystic? Because right now I'm trying to remember, and wasn't Billy like the first idol group from Mystic? So this is going to be like the second group. So right now my memory is bad, but I'm very interested how their concept is going to be and how their debut is going to be, just because of Billy's debut. It was because Billy's debut was very different, especially with Ring Ring, and I loved it. I thought it was one of the most interesting debuts, sound-wise, MV-wise, story-wise, and now I'm curious what its Mystic story vision for ARrC. Do I make sense? I know it's a very long intro. So they had a pre-release, which was Dummy, and then they debuted with something sour, sweet and sour. My short-term memory is bad. I forget immediately the titles. So first thing first, Dummy. Also, I know nothing about the group. I just look up members, and I think there's one Vietnamese member, one Japanese member. I mean, a member it's half Korean, half Brazilian, and the rest I think are Korean members, right? That's the only thing that I look up, because I think there's 7 members or 6. I forgot that info. So 3, 2, 1, play. Has a more hip-hop vibe to it. So it's more like a showcase. Oh, nice. Oh. A lot of groups, when they're doing like a pre-debut, they choose a more hip-hoppy performance style. Oh, I know, I think everyone is super extra young. It for me, I mean, super extra young. Is the one that's like 2004 or 2005?
또 당연한 것처럼 줄을 세우고 점수 매기지 능력은 내고 돈은 비집하는 C 얘보다는 쟤보다는 걔가 위는 하루 종일 보지만 아무것도 볼 수 없지 누군가 빛이 바랄 때 드리워지는 jealousy 욕심만 가득 채워진 현실이 너를 더 괴롭히지 바보 같은 짓은 나 you gotta stop 어디서 뭐라든 더 이상 너의 모습을 잃지마 for real 고민은 게 뭐가 있어 baby 다 벗어 던져 느껴지는 건 beautiful changes yeah I go 걸음을 떠난 그 순간 새로운 너를 볼 수 있을 거야 oh yeah 지금부터 yeah yeah dummy said dummy need this dummy need that dummy needs this dummy with
So it's like, okay, we need to showcase, and we have vocals, rap, dancing. Oh, I thought it was over. Oh, look, it's the song. Oh. Then pose. Oh, it's like similar to the start pose or something like that. It's understandable why a lot of pre-debut choosing like hip-hoppy R&B style. Like I said, they want to showcase everything they have. So like we can rap, we can sing, we can dance. And then the debut, it's always most of times very different. Because like the debuts are different story. That makes sense. Because the pre-debut is to catch the attention, the debut it's where you showcase what the idea you have for that group, how their sound is going to be, and stuff like that. Do I make sense? I explain myself just like dummy. It's the performance showcasing to the people what we can do. Is it dummy? I've noticed a lot of groups they debut and they have. I didn't really pay attention to the lyrics. Like I can pay attention to the lyrics if it's a song at the same time, listening to the song and learning the lyrics at the same time. With music, my brain can do that. Dramas, no problems. So the tiny bits that I catch here and there is like again against fake haters, because I see a lot of new idol groups having songs with like talking about fake haters. Like that's the impression that I get, because I don't know if this group, since I don't follow news, so I don't know if they already were people against them. But since their music story, I don't think they had people like that. Again, I don't know, I don't follow K-pop news, so. But it's since they went like with the hip-hop vibe, maybe that's why they choose the fake haters side. I don't know, again, I'm reading the lyrics, that's the impression that I get by the few words and lyrics that I catch here and there. So now we having the debut ARrC, SNS, Sour and Sweet. 3, 2, 1, play. ARrC television. Oh, where have you, Lord? The fable, the fox and the grapes.
Yeah, my poker part time 나는 sweet one. 잠시 back it off. 다음 내 차례. 내가 알려줄 테니 how to get it. So keep on climbing a bridge and I'm not a 따라와. Take it.
So they went with the more experimental sound for the debut.
Baby, are done so far 그저 넌 바라볼 뿐 Okay 나에게도 권한은 있는 girl
Oh, like the instrumental. Are the foxes? We're having like Greek philosopher poets, you know. So they're full fable wise. Oh, the instrumental. It's trippy. I'm not surprised by the different sound for the debut. So I suppose it's trying to get to the group that are high.
사실 난 타봤어 어쩌지 못하고 아쉬워 늘어진 두 험빛의 거리 느꼈지 내 자신 가지지 못했어 그걸 너 외면해 어차피 다 아는 게 특히 너 we don't know you don't that's all 그들게 가장치 해내면 당근도 배로 모르겠니 I so possessed so sweet 손을 뻗어봐
Now I'm wondering if with every comeback it's going to be a different fable. Oh. Oh, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to like the sound. So I suppose now everyone is a fox. Like I'm trying to remember the fable and I think I don't remember the ending. I love that it's so colorful. The instrumental. Oh my god.
We are
Put back your ears. I've enjoyed it. And knowing in the recent year a tiny bit of the fandom, like K-pop fandom, I don't know how many people are in for the sound because it sounds not just experimental, but like I said, it sounds very trippy, and I love it. I love it. So now I'm really curious about the reception. Like how many didn't like it and how many didn't like it. But again, I expect something different for a debut and not going to the normal formula just because it's Mystic Story and how was no, I'm think my grammar how Billy's debut was. I think that's the correct grammar. So that's why I'm not surprised having a different sound for the debut. That makes sense. The MV, I love it. It also was colorful and maybe, like I said, I'm wondering if with each comeback they're going to do a different fable or is only for the debut. Or they continue that they are foxes. Because right now, I'm trying to remember the fable. Right now, I'm trying to remember the fable with the fox and the grapes. But I think I didn't thought of that fable in like years and years and years. And again, I don't remember how he ended. And that's why I was also thrown off by Aesopus, because my brain was going to Aesop. Or Aesop. I don't remember. I need to look the writing for Aesop, like the classic Greek, so I can read it and see how you pronounce it. Oh no, it's so in classic Greek is Aesopus. Okay. So they put the name how you pronounce it. They write into the lyrics, I suppose. That's why I was throwing off in my brain. It wasn't right different the name, so I was doubting myself. Aesopus. No, Aesopus. I think. Oh no, or it's just it's wrong. That's right. The folks like they no, the folks wanted the grapes but couldn't reach it, and the conclusion, you're just sour. That's why I don't want you. Not because I can't reach you. You're just sour. You aren't ripe yet. So I was like, I forgot. Because I'm pretty sure I read, I suppose, favorites like when I was like a preteen. I don't remember anything. So, and the lyrics, no, is the song technically retelling the fable? Like, you always look at the grape and say, I don't want because they are sour. Just because you don't put the effort to reach to it, because in reality the sours are sweet, but you don't want to put any effort to reach them. So look at us. We went forward and we reach the grape. So why don't you also do it? It's just like, look at me, I will show you how to reach to those sweet grapes. Like, also maybe like, don't look down at yourself, like you can do it. Technically, like, don't, how do you say it? Undermine yourself, thinking that I can do it. I can't do it. It's like, you can do it. You just don't want to do it. You know, something like that. Like, I know it's hard, but you don't even try it. So, don't say it's hard when you didn't try it. You know, that's the idea that I get from the whole song. And I suppose the MV follows the same story. Why the start? Okay. This reminds me something very specific, and I don't know why and how many people are going to know it. But I grew up watching Mexican telenovelas because they will show it on TV. Like, Mexican telenovelas, especially in the late 90s and the 2000s, very popular through whole Europe, especially Eastern Europe. I watched so many telenovelas growing up. So what reminds me of the logo in my brain went, Televisa presenta. So specific, and I don't know why, because every telenovela started with Televisa, and that's how it reminds me of just like ARrC television presents this story. It was very specific. I like the drawings. So were they to a party? Something happened. What is their house and did we experiments, like trying to go higher, but they messed up.
Yeah, my poker part time 나는 sweet one 잠시 back it off 다음 내 차례 내가 알려줄 테니 how to get it So keep on climbing a bridge 난 나를 따라와 take it take it
The instrumentals, it sounds very experimental, and that's why I love it. Something not typical, you know, even if it's just a debut. And again, not a lot of people I think are going to vibe with it, but who knows, maybe they're vibing with the sound.
내가 알려줄 테니
Oh, they're having errors. Trying to live stream, but there's a lot of errors. I was wanting to know what they're on the. It's like it's called the prompter, what it's writing, but I suppose it's just lyrics. Are they promoting with those hats? I think it's, even if you sing, you wouldn't really hear if it's full because it's covering the mouth. A lot of purple, I want to say, because I was like, of course it's red grapes, purple grapes, but even the car is purple, and the flowers are also purple. I thought they're also grapes, but no. Like they're manifesting that we're going to get those grapes. Or maybe with the lyrics when they translated, maybe in Korean they spelled the Korean way, I suppose, and then when they translated the lyrics into English, they literally translated directly from Korean to English without looking what's how you write name like in English or what's his Greek name, you know? So I thought it can happen. I really love the experimental sound. It's so trippy. Oh my god, there are grapes on the sweater. Cardigan. How to get the grapes? How to plant grapes on the ground. So, the idea wasn't to go high to get the grapes. They had plain B. We are going to grow our own grapes from the ground up. So, like, we don't really... Like, it's a different... not idea. Take on the problem. Why do you need to reach up when you can basically plant them on the ground? I was like, maybe if I change like the, how do you say it? The image, I can say what it's written, but it's a tiny bit blurry, and I think make the grape something, maybe. So I don't know right now. So that's why Eric exploded. They. Oh, I love the transition. How sometimes they have, even if the scenarios change, sometimes like, are they having always the ears and tails, or in some scenes they haven't, or in some they not. Yeah, the whole sequence was amazing. Before that, I was have an idea. I was saying something, and I totally forgot what I was trying to say. So maybe it's the idea that it's sweeter when the end result is because I've I've planted. Yeah. No. Like I made the grapes grow. Is it grow? Use it? Like my effort it's sweeter just because I tried to make the grape grown than trying to get after a grape that was already there in air, especially very high. Like my own efforts are sweeter. Maybe it's not like that. I think maybe my idea is right, but I couldn't express well my thoughts. So the house has ice. And maybe the people on the ground is the ones that are the one that aren't really trying. So he's like become a human. How you say it? No gramophone. What? How do you call it? Because it looked like he had waves around him while he was screaming. So like telling to other people that you can also do it, something like that. Why is he the only one who has the everything black? Because other people has like some blue shirt, but he has is it a jacket or it's a one not onesie? How do you call it? Is it the youngest? I think wasn't born 2008, something like that. So, like between the oldest and the youngest is like 4 or 5 years difference. So everything exploded. And maybe because they are already rich towards the grave, so they didn't really need the house, so to say. I love their debut. So now I'm even more curious about the whole. I suppose they're having a mini album, right? And after I am going to listen to the mini album, I think maybe I'm going to listen to my own. I don't know, because until now, I think I've listened like I said, the first rock groups from this year, like from January and February, and their debut albums I've listened on my own. So maybe I'm doing the same for ARrC. And now I'm even more curious how their comeback is going to be and what's the story going to be. Are they continuing with us being foxes? Are they continuing with the Fable team? Like I said, each comeback different Fable, or are they having even different lore than what we got from their debut? That makes sense. So that's why I'm curious, and especially the sound, because like I said, from Billy we had Ring Ring and then Ginga Minga Yo, which was 180 more or less. It was a change. Wait, no. What was the Billy first comeback? Was Ginga Minga Yo? Yep, my brain is fried. So now that's why I'm even more curious how their next comeback is going to be. So again, I love the comeback. That's it. The comeback, the debut. Oh my god. So I'm intrigued. I'm interested. So I think that's it. If anyone tuned in, thank you very much, and bye bye.